That'll be all right then. My frame. And my frame. Probably wasn't in frame the whole time, who cares? Howdy, who's ever's here. Appreciate y'all showing up. I'm trying to get things sorted. If there's something, say, y'all noticed about the stream, because I ain't too good at this. If y'all can't see me too well, just let me know, you know. All right, then. I'm just kind of warming up. I was going to do this beforehand, but I got carried away doing other stuff. Getting ants. Sometimes you got to slow down. Slow down just a little bit. I'm running these heavier ones. They're good to warm up. They're good to throw as primaries, don't get me wrong, but real good for warming up because these things weigh 3/4 of a pound. It gets you nice and warmed up with your hands, and you go move to these lighter elements. You gotta be careful, adjust, but it ain't nothing to throw these half pounders. See that? I threw it way too hard. One of my main, one of my main weaknesses is switching between different weights and elements. I can feel it. I can feel the difference. I'm like, oh, it's lighter, but it's all my muscles still want to do the same thing as they were. So it's best to just slow down for a second, see what you got. I'll just run these big boys for the time being. Just kidding, little boy. Yeah. All right, man. Dude, I patched this target up earlier today. All that's out the window with these bastards. This thing hits you. If the flat end hits you, you're gonna be like, firestorms. Adjust. Just take a second, feel what you got. That's one of my spots. We call them the black holes. There's one of them for me right there. Try as I might, try to get away from that hole no matter what. I'm not to go there. That's one of my spots too. It's like a groove inside that. It's good to make the same mistakes, but then it's like, all right, then come up with something. So I see where I'm messing up. That black hole will get you. I mean, it's cool for a minute, but then it's like, all right, then I'm trying to go for a bull, but they keep wanting to go off. I stick with the heavy boys. Oh, they fly so good, though, you know what I mean? They feel like little axes or cleavers. Just, you're reaching basically. You ain't sending nothing. You're just like, boom. You're like extending a knife or a blade out. That's what from the beginning. There's other throwers that understand this too, or at least they try to think that way, where it's like you're reaching out and touching. You're not sending something and waiting for it to happen. You're like guaranteed. But ain't no guarantee, because guess what? I went to Danger Fest and they had me at the line. That's the first time I ever went to a competition. Destroyed me. I learned a lot under pressure. What kind of pressure are we talking? Life or death, competition. Because, man, there were some people in there persevering. I could have a whole stream just sitting here talking about Danger Fest. But I tell you right now, though, there's a lot goes on under pressure. And a lot's forgotten. I mean, just doesn't even exist. You got to break through that and get consistency. When I tell you I was nervous, Mr. Danger Dillon himself was behind me, scoring me. My hands were sweating. I said, as if I had a prayer, add that layer. I said, let me just go ahead and, you know, that's what it looked like the entire time. One kid, like, he didn't even get to write anything down. He was like, put a pen up, made a paper airplane. I'm just kidding, I didn't do that bad. I ain't even going to hunt for them other ones neither, because they get me in trouble. You think these bounce back, them little ones come right at you. Who's here? How y'all doing? Hey, I got me a couple people in here. Hey, Mama. Hey, y'all know who that is in there? Karina? If y'all say hey to her, that's my mama. I love you, Mama. She my sweetheart. Can you... Appreciate y'all for hanging out, especially you, Mama. This wouldn't be possible without you. Oh, see that? Oh. That wasn't even my fault. I'm hopeful. There's a few folks I hope that show up. Vanya, Mr. Lex. Keep your eye on Lex. And Mr. Shuriken's on. All right. Slow down. Follow through. I'm only at like, what's that? That's only like 3 meters or something. I ain't here to impress, nor do I have the ability to. I'm just here to throw a little bit. My camera, you know, I'm using my phone, so I don't really have much wide. I was trying to see if I should have fussed with it beforehand. Get like a wide angle, so maybe I can move around a little bit. It don't matter. I got some other stonkers here that I'll show you. Let's put these up for a sec. I really shouldn't be. I should just kind of focus and show you guys what I've been working on. It involves grip retention. I mean, it's nothing prolific. Here. I'm just going to show you these. I'm having a hard time with these, honestly. All three of these, they're so wildly different. You see, apparently that's the Apex. That was gifted to me, man. Gifted. I don't know what this is called, man. I feel so stupid for not knowing it. But this thing's crazy. But I'm having a hard time. It's like a learning curve for all these. And this, man, if that wasn't there, this thing's amazing, though. And then this, guys, the Scamp. This is like the latest version. This thing's really cool, but I'm still haven't. They're all so different. They have like different personalities, sort of. Really, like, really do. And I'm having a hard time with them. This here, man, it didn't have the hole. But see, I have to like do. I kind of like it though. All right, guys, here's why. Man, I'm gonna put these up just because I love these, and I don't even want to hurt them, and I look stupid throwing them. But this, dude, that bothers me. But it forces me to throw, like, I guess what would you say, traditional, where I have to let it go. It don't slide out of my hand. If I go to try to let it slide out of my hand, I'm gripping it. It catches and it messes it up. So I can. I have a hard time throwing it like that, like a push throw. Like, it's a danger. He does like a mix. Can't do it. I say that, but this is 3 yards. Any further back, I have a hard time with that push throwing. I do, guys. I'm not even gonna try. Not on live, at least. I have been working on it, but I don't know, man. It's weird for me. Let's just toss the Firestorms, dude. These are the original prototypes. I lost the third ones at my old Throjo. Anybody here? Nobody's here. I'm just wondering if anybody can see me. No one said anything. Halfspin. They're like so much different. It's such a small difference, but they're so different. It's weird. It's that metal off the top, I guess. Oh. Man, that felt good. Wow. Dang. That went so far. Yo. Hey, mama. I see you. Well, no, where are you at? I see you. All right, you guys bear with me. Shoot. Oh. I don't think I even got around to what I was trying to say earlier, if anybody cares to listen. And it's real quick. It's about grip retention. I'm not sure what's disrupting me so much with my... I don't know what's making me inconsistent. But I know that you can change your grip depending on how, like, change how hard you're gripping depending on how hard you're throwing. So I can throw, like, grip really light, throw really light. And just follow through and it goes. Ah. But that was like barely holding it, but also barely throwing it. When was it? Yeah, it was earlier today. I was just working on retention. And like from a little bit further, I would throw harder, but grip it harder. And same thing. Medium grip, medium throw. Ah, I went like this. It needed to be whatever. Lost my train of thought by thinking. I want to chase that down, man, but it's so far away. The rain disrupted me. I got all the fixings to make a like a little wall. Cause I don't mind walking, but dang, you guys, it ain't all. You see them videos of people just sticking them. There's a lot in between, man. There's a lot we go through, and I don't mind chasing them down, but then it's like it kind of impedes my mind. I'm like, well, damn, I get discouraged. I can't see what I'm doing. Having some stuff to catch me, I can gauge it and narrow down the cone. That's stupid. Half spins. I struggle from going half spin, no spin, half spin, no spin. Part of the journey. Part of learning instinctive is to be able to throw however you need to or can whenever. Grab it up and however you have it in your hand, you should be able to send it. In a perfect world. That one there, I was just kind of like, barely kind of holding on to it. I'm thinking there's benefits to changing the grip retention because you might be in a position where you're holding it tight and you can't really generate the power for that knife to break your grip. Because I use fading so it slides out. But if I'm in a weird spot and I got a light grip and I can still get control, I can follow through, man, and still get a good punch from a weird angle just by loosening my grip. And I don't have to think about it. It just happens, It's just something you would kind of just ebb and flow as you needed to, relax or engage. Wasn't that funny? So yeah, I've been working with grip retention, which I've had a clue. I mean, obviously somebody's going to tell you, some seasoned thrower may tell you more about it, what they've learned, but I thought about it mainly going at a distance, like trying to push myself a distance. I'm like, maybe I don't have to change so much with my actual throw, just hold on to it there. Because maybe I'm not holding on to it tight enough and it's kind of flying out when it don't need to or something. So I started playing with that stuff a while back, but now I really want to focus on it. Real light, just kind of, yeah. medium. I'm not gonna go the hard grip. Like that was like, I was like, bam, sending it like I cared, you know. So I'm not gonna try to do that and end up sending it up into the wild. I honestly had one night that went up into the trees. I was waiting for it to get stuck in a limb. I was like, here we go. Hey guys. Oh, Mom, I love you so much. Hey, we're gonna just run for a little bit longer. Hey, you know, just running some light reps. Gotta get out of here, dude. See, every time I build a target, you got spiders and lizards and stuff that start living in it, and you know, I have toads and stuff that get up underneath it. Get out of here, stinker! Shorty! Gotta love the shorties. Shorty Roto. Oh shit! It's been a while. Hold on. Shorty Roto. That's one rotation. That's the one thing I like to play with too is that like reverse power. Instead of like pushing your power forward or kind of take advantage of like stepping back. That just feels good, you know. You can just be like, oh shit, you know. You kind of been able to do it in some pretty cool ways. You know, where you're just like, oh shit. You don't have to say oh shit, that's stupid. I'm trying to like make it a hairy situation. Like where you'd have to throw in a weird way. Like underhanded. Oh, soft. Oh, too soft. Yeah, just follow through. Most of the time I'm telling you guys, if you're throwing, just in life, follow through. Just that little bit extra. Just that little bit extra. When you think it's over, it's not. Follow through a little bit more. Like when you're, as if you're writing in cursive. You don't ever just stop. You're going to give it a little bit of wee at the end. Something else. I mean, you could think about it as calligraphy, you know, we're out here. There's some throws where you hold it like a paintbrush, like this reverse. Let me see if I can pull one off. It's like you're holding it like a paintbrush, kind of. You know. Yeah, they weren't that pretty, but still. And the same with the reverse I love reverse half spins, man. They feel so good. Yeah, it feels so good though when you get it. Like, oh, yes. I just put all this wood on it, dude. I'm not a carpenter, okay? And like, I just passed. I just patched it up today. Oh, you want to hear that? Let's see if we can get a bullet spin. We love the bullets. Hold on. Quit being stupid. You hear that? All right, guys, time to collect. I don't remember how many I got out here. Well, whoever's here, I appreciate you staying around. And, you know, let me see how much I got left. Did I find all of them? Yes, I did. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to run some firestorms. I ended up finding all the ones I had out there. I got used to the lighter ones now, so I can run. I had to adjust. Anyways, here's some firestorms. They got firestorm lights and the prototype. Oh, buddy. There's that black hole that they keep wanting to go here. There's something in me that wants to keep aiming at that spot, and it's automatic. Someone might say, well, just find out where it's at and move that. I don't want that. I don't want to have to be in the same spot and make my mistake work. I want to be able to fix that. So I need to get away from that, man. I think it's just following through, man. I tried too hard. I wanted to get one like up in here. Those feel so good when you got a cluster and you can sneak one in. I don't know. That's for me, my dorky self. There's certain stuff I'm like, that's what makes me feel good. Yeah, I like to be able to do trick shots and everything, but some stuff I just like because I wanted to do it. It ain't necessarily that was impressive. I'm just like, hey, give me that spot right here. Man, that'd be wild sometimes. Like you get in there and like you wouldn't have got it, but the other ones that help it stick, like it'll slap against them or something. It's like, like yeah, I feel guilty, but I'm like, hey, I don't care. It got in there, you know. Black hole, 2 of them. There we go. I meant that. That would have been so much awesomer if like the target was over here. But yeah, I had some stuff planned, like not alive, some other videos. But man, there's a lot of work to do before I start doing that. Man, I guess I could show you all work, or people work me. I could post my work on it and everything, but I got some homework to do, and it involves some of the stuff Danger's working on, and Ryan Moomaw. Well, not what Danger's working on. I want to get good at Danger's underhand. It's underhand half spin, man. It's like I don't know why. What? See, I'm not even gonna try. I feel like silly. For some reason, Danger's underhand half spin is like, I don't know why I can't do it. It's weird. That felt good. See, I gotta draw off my front leg for a little bit. I like doing that, you guys. I like throwing up my front leg. Come on, buddy. Same spot, like right here. Like it's so weird, guys. And I hope maybe somebody can explain it to me. Like, even if I change angles. Vanya, if you're here still, how you doing, man? Ooh, hey. You know what? It's kind of the same, but dang, dude, that would have been so cool. I wanted it down here. Like, sometimes I get really cool sticks with these, and they'll flay out like that. In the cluster. Come on, boo. I ain't hunting for them. I'll just roll the enders. Hold on. Let me see. Instead, let me use this thing. Hey, sometimes I need a couple minutes for it. Just have no habit. What you mean, buddy? Couple minutes for like to warm up. What's up, Pollywog? Hey, man, it's a rough session, but I don't care. I just kind of show you guys my new spot, and I mean, for now. Oh, the underhand. Yeah, the habit. Yeah. Sometimes I need to keep them. Yeah, Vanya, correct, bro. It's like, it's so weird, but then I'll grab, like, something will click, and I'm like, ooh, I feel like I got it, and I'll get a couple, and then, like, I might miss a couple more and then give up on it. And I'm like, you know, and move on. And it's just something, it's not that it doesn't interest me, but I've got so much other stuff on my plate. And so there's so many throws that I want. I want his throw. Of course, you know, I want some of Muma's. You know, I want to collect some stuff like that. And that's just, bam, there's a lot of power in that underhand, man, but there's a lot of work to be done with it, especially to be accurate. I mean, Danger, that's his main way of throwing half spin is underhand. This knife, bro. All right, let's. I don't know why it's scared. This thing's scary because it's like a shadow. Let's start hasping now. Gosh, no way. That's embarrassing. That's horrible because, dude, I was nailing it with this thing last night. It felt so good. This thing is really awesome. I just got to get the hang of it. Gone forever. Bye. But I wasn't gonna stream long, you know, just to say hey and show a little bit of what I'm working on, but ain't nothing impressive. I really wish I had a better camera set up to where I could like get a wide angle shot. I don't know, maybe I need to look at some settings. I don't know, but it's kind of locked in this one spot. Because sometimes I just like to move around and be like, yay, look at me. And I don't really want to talk too much, but I kind of feel I have to stay in this one spot. Ooh, that one's for you, Vanya. The underhand. A lot of it's just slowing down, slow down. I move around like, everything's got to be done as fast as possible. It's like, you don't even know what you're doing. Too much control. Double. Dude, I'm gonna explode this target. I mean, this was new. That was new. Dude, you get away with a lot. Close range. I just threw that one away. This. I didn't even have it in my hand. I was like, whatever. Get out of my face. I wanted that to look cool. I wanted it to be like, I wanted you guys to be like, whoa. Dude, this whole thing, it's the enders, man. I patched this up. When they hit, they've got a lot of kinetic energy, man. Like it's like, it ain't me, it's these things. It's not like I'm throwing powerful, it's just, yeah. Black hole. All right, hey. Thanks for stopping by, Vanya. Thank you. Pollywog, hey, you're awesome too. Thank you so much. Y'all say anything? Yeah, I would say so about Danger, man. That guy's he's worked really hard for the stuff he's done. He's gotten, I'm not gonna, but at the same time, he's one of those people that have a natural talent for things, and he has the mind to achieve those things. And I think after a while, we can grow that talent ourselves, like learn to learn. I told my son that about just school and life. I was like, sometimes things aren't just gonna come to us. We have to learn to find out what we want to know. It's like, it ain't just like there, like, pop, there's the information. Sometimes we have to work to find it, and that's part of the journey. But thanks for stopping by, spending some time with me. I mean, I don't know. I need a better setup, but I'm not really here to like keep at this live stuff. You know, I'd rather just show y'all some clips of the stuff I've been working on. But it would be really cool to get like a long form thing going, where say I dedicated an hour to some homework, like a month plan, and whoever wanted to come around and to see that, it doesn't matter. I'm there, and I'm just working on that month plan for that day, and something that might be something I can get into. But I want to have like a better setup. You know, I'm in a small box for you guys. But in due time. But thank you, and y'all have a good night. Take care.